Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Life is a series of experiences, each one of which makes us bigger, even though sometimes it is hard to realize this. For the world was built to develop character, and we must learn that the setbacks and griefs which we endure help us in our marching onward. As we advance in life, we learn the limits of our abilities. The highest use of capital is not to make more money, but to make money do more for the betterment of life. A bore is a person who opens his mouth and puts his feet in it. We don't want tradition. We want to live in the present, and the only history that is worth a tinker's damn is the history we make today. If money is your hope for independence, you will never have it. The only real security that a man will have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. The man who will use his skill and constructive imagination to see how much he can give for $1, instead of how little he can give for $1, is bound to succeed. The only real security that a man can have in this world is a reserve of knowledge, experience, and ability. It is well enough that people of the nation do not understand our banking and monetary system, for if they did, I believe there would be a revolution before tomorrow morning. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. One of the greatest discoveries a man makes, one of his great surprises, is to find he can do what he was afraid he couldn't do. Wealth, like happiness, is never attained when sought after directly. It comes as a byproduct of providing a useful service. Competition is the keen cutting edge of business, always shaving away at costs. Business is never so healthy as when, like a chicken, it must do a certain amount of scratching around for what it gets.